The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. All right. Impossible. I can't carry any more. Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background. Oh, the smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. I guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Lara, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver bugs.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Too heavy. Needs more torque. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Have to align the tracks. Okay, now to bring that barrier down. Now, to find the silver box. I don't have enough space for that. This must be what Trinity's missing. Etzli.
There's the little rebel prince.
Etzli!
Over there! Get her!
Manti, how would you make Makanti? Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Mishkuntenin wilhachpuhan uchu.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
Maotstintanin hoxik sikbali. Vale letille tel Kabil. Tan cachubatel sikbalop. Keshtu chambel kuntop utanove. Chikantu katulal. Hachpuhan ukikelop.
all full up. Can't carry any more. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Matin hach cajol tikech. Bash kabetikweye, tushta hokesach lebuko.
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Payaltantanech tumenle ishahao. Matin wota imbet letalamilo. Much sasten.
It's all right, don't worry.
Bash kupakta lekbeltik tawolal. Malo. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Hela. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Hela. Malo. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Gasepsunakech.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Akat konulshan ujeh istikyahiltin kastilti alintal kunak.
Tribute to who?
Ukilich kunitsakil kukulkan, pei kukantikov tanchumuk titulakal bashkon tekino. Guaku tukultikov mayavkin saiktiobe.
I understand.
Ni bola lishik, veituno. Tana manig wabash? Hashmalo ba hasta yeyahin ishatail. In Wahaljano me yachtitech. mandats timpatic in kesh.
Upuchulusutukil hatchback nahaan, ineshetail, lekushotobo, lekukimesikov balcheo.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Tulakal lehatsil kaho, tanulike sikubao. Hatchback nahan, lekuchil konolo, lekustala yabash bashop, hatsutstak kutasik, tilenoh kaha yetel,
Sitten saseni.
Beautiful.
Sota wehete bash pushti kwali. Bash Timbetah tulakal, le shimbali tak. Min hachuna impata yote ultimo. Oye, tu ya la cabeza la uboni. Besajo, uyabili le tieja.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. It's difficult to make out. People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
Mahakwal junto la luz. Hach mejen palalop.
Is something wrong?
Eh? Ah, be. Yambash mauts janili. Sansa malhatspe leken likikine. Yanal dushkin kash tik tulakal.
You said something about an aluch.
Ay, ma beshantech. Mahakwa yanalushe. Letie mejen palalobo. Uts tutanu topikenov.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
Tinwota kimbeter. Malelalitu yilabishu yokolobe. Onahim bintanshel tu ushkachtal.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer. The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. I can't abandon my post here. Time is running short.
29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
Hey, Lara, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time. Uchu has something to ask you. Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges. Thank you again, Lara. This means so much to the future of Paititi.
Mishmakulak kupak talujilik. Chente.
Are you okay?
Ma, Pisco lekimeno tuchajin bakil, bultsole mishmak oxaholtiken. Tuchaj!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Hachkasanich Heshulakobo.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag, Kaukesajoltiken.
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seem to speak to me.
La will tushka man.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right. Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
Ubakahau? Utanil pachkintzilop? Jeteleutsul balop, tsutasig lepachkintzilti.
Lamuch kilich kunesahilo, tu yohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilob, tijumpelum, tu tealintobe, katulach bisob, bele inae kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nib olal.
Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city, he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. No longer will we bow to outsiders.
Awogel wabash ku binetik tile caja. Yakuna. Cachilekuyuf pajal. Teik helbish. Uki ibokil uloli le Jamaica. Lekibokil gelo. Satlekin kim uyicha Unuratu. Sairi. Hachpukaj uyabil mahilubao. Geltusha kashikobe. Umachmahu gabob. Mul ubinov te kuchilkonolo. Lekinob hach. Hatsut helbish bechlao. Kinwali que le cuchilobo, kuchan sasiltal, leken katakobi, mishjuntenin wilkatul, makhachu yabilt mahubaob. Keshiwa, kentzokok, lebatel tambalila, kasunaku kibokil, ulor le Jamaica.
Uya wuyintan, yantesh upakalil.
Hen shulubokol, talking walik kamakachi.
Much sasteneshi. Chentincha. Leshigwobo. Goha.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Sabete. Hatch olake. Janot siki la yun.
Basta colcitano, yung capo di tugul e yung silobo. Sate kung bel chikul.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
Kupaktala weekend, taktung kanchak mas paktal ilik Pisco. Kimenesh shan ishik.
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
Pisco. Ukos le yung silobo.
I'm Lara.
Lara, humpel hatsuts ka ba? Lara, Ma kimenechi.
Neither are you.
Why? Be, janilin ki me saltin palile. Lebeti que visa ben wits yetele no beksajo. Tsoke sabih. Vale,
But you survived.
tenin winkilal. Kimeneno tialin laktilov yetelinetailo. Kinkustal yetele takunesahku patalteno.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki, letikat kak bash kumpel bash al katun tinahaltak. Ma javal yanteni. Vale, yetelutzol al tinahaltik lebakil bulo.
What's the game?
Tsikbal nen yetel hotul, toholchintan makop. Uy, awuy, uyit satil yetel, alten bashten chek taki. Beituno, kinsik tech lebakil bulobo.
I can do that.
Leotzilobo chenkabet, mashu yikop tialu tsikbalob.
I can't figure out what this means.